Hello you guys, and welcome back to a new weekly vlog. I'm going to start out this week with a little adventure that I took the other day with my friend Ela, who also lives in Zurich. She goes under the name Glam Thug on Instagram. I'll put it here so you guys can go check her out. She does really cool photos and she just does an amazing job on Instagram. So we took a little adventure to the mountains, to Brunnen, Vierwaldstätter See, if that tells you anything. If not, take a look at these clips and you'll see just how beautiful an adventure we had. It was such a great day. Here we go. So what you just saw was on Sunday, and today it is Wednesday. I just got off of work. It's the afternoon and the sun is shining. It's absolutely beautiful and warm outside. So I'm gonna go to the park that is right next to where I live, and I'm going to hang out with a friend that I haven't seen in a really long time. So that will be really nice. We are just gonna get some drinks and some snacks and keep our distance, of course. I have to go home really early tonight because tomorrow I'm waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. We are going on an adventure, but I will tell you guys and show you guys all of that tomorrow, but it's going to be amazing. Good morning, everybody. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to get up and get ready and go on an adventure. I'm so excited. I'm so tired. And yeah, I slept with my makeup on because it's 4 o'clock in the morning. All right, let's go. Good morning again, everybody. I thought I'd just check in. We have arrived at the Christasee. We've actually been here a while now. We've done a bunch of videos and pictures already. Mariya and her husband are just currently setting up the drone. They're gonna fly the drone around this beautiful place. But I thought I'd just check in and say we have arrived. I will put in some video and some montage of how beautiful it is here. And yeah, we'll just continue shooting and I'll take you guys along the ride and we'll have a good time. Here's a little update. We made it home from Christasee this morning. We got home about 12. Then I took a really long nap and it was wonderful. And now it's about 4 in the afternoon and I've decided to go out on a walk, which is something I really love to do. I really had a lot of work this week, so I need some me time, and I'm listening to a really good podcast from Brené Brown, and I'm just going to enjoy some fresh air and clear my head. Okay, so now that we are out here, I thought I would just quickly share a thought with you. You might have noticed since I moved a couple of weeks ago on my Instagram and also in this vlog that I'm doing all of these walks really often. And I think before I tried to fill like my loneliness and my need for human connection with people, and always staying busy and always thinking about like, when can I meet someone new? When can I hang out with my friends? Why is nobody answering? While now I just really learned the value of investing this time in myself. So I love going on these walks. It really reminds me of who I am, what I want, and yeah, it's just a good way to build a good relationship with myself, and I really enjoy it and it makes me happy, and that's why I do it. Everyone, and welcome back. As you can see, I'm in my new apartment. I'm in my new room. It's been a hectic few weeks of just moving and starting up back at work, which I'll talk about a little bit later, and just kind of settling into a new area. I absolutely love it here. It's my second off day this week, and today I plan to do a lot of content creation. So Instagram pictures, YouTube video, TikToks, everything you can possibly imagine I'm gonna try to do today. And also we're gonna go for a really long walk. This is something that I still do really often, and I will tell you everything a little bit later. But right now we have got to put on some makeup so we can start filming some stuff. Okay, so I thought that while I'm sitting down here doing my makeup, I would talk to you guys a little bit and give you guys a few updates on what has been going on in the past weeks and what I've been up to. So last Monday, so already a week and a half ago, I started back up at work, and to be honest, in the beginning it created a lot of anxiety for me, just because it was really overwhelming and kind of seeing how people were behaving and not taking the rules seriously. And obviously everybody has a different level of responsibility that they're taking in this situation. Just not everything that people were doing was in agreement with what I would be doing. So obviously I had to be at work. I couldn't just stay at home and stay away from these people. So that was really kind of crazy, and it was extremely busy, like much more busy than I even expected, which also meant that I had to work a lot more than I expected. And obviously after 2 months of staying at home, and I've been doing a lot of stuff, but not really worrying about responsibility in that sense, like having somewhere to actually be at a certain time. That was really weird to get used to, but after this week and a half I'm getting back into the routine. It's kind of nice to have somewhere to be. It's kind of nice that it's so busy, which means we're a lot more colleagues at work. We have a good time together. Everybody is happy and positive, which is really nice. On to the moving. It went really, really well. Obviously it was kind of a difficult situation in the middle of this kind of global crisis to be moving, but I think we organized it really well. I had 2 friends helping me. We made sure to keep distance and that everybody didn't enter the apartment. It went really well, and I'm really happy to be settled in. As you can see behind me, everything is unpacked. There might be some changes still. I might change into the room next to me, but if that happens, I'll let you guys know. In other news, during this whole lockdown situation, I actually started talking to this guy that I met online, of course, and we were talking basically throughout the 2 months. And then a few weeks ago we decided to meet up and go for a walk, which we did, and it was really nice. And we went on 3 dates, and I haven't heard from him since last week. So it seems once again, I have been ghosted. I don't know why this happens so much. If you're a man and you're watching this, or a woman and you do this, stop doing it. It's so frustrating. Just get left behind, having no clue if this person is even okay, what's going on, did something happen, is he not interested, which is just so easy just to say. I mean, am I overreacting in this situation? I don't think I am. I'm not upset about it. It's just annoying that you spend time getting to know someone and then out of the blue that you just stop hearing from them. That's just, I think, is stupid. So anyway, dating life is not going well. It never has really gone well. I mean, since coming to Switzerland, it's been super frustrating and really, really difficult to find someone that I click with and connect with. What else is new? How are you guys doing? I would really love it if you left a comment down below and just kind of told me what you have been doing, how you are doing, if you were okay. I would love to hear more from you guys. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop the ramble now and I'm gonna finish my makeup, and then I will come back to you guys and we will start the first task of today. Hello you guys, so it's a couple of hours later. I filmed a bunch of TikTok videos and I was really, really productive for a lot of time. I had lunch and now I wanted to check back in because I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna watch something and relax for about 40 minutes, and I have my kind of sports clothes on because I'm gonna go for a really long walk and I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm gonna show you guys where I'm always walking at the moment. So basically for the past couple of weeks my goal has been to reach 10,000 steps every day, and for the last couple of times that I've done this walk I reached 20,000 steps. So I thought I would take you guys along and show you guys around and also show you guys a little bit of the area that I'm living in now. But first we need to relax and charge our batteries. Okay guys, I hope you can hear me, but we have made it to the forest. It's a beautiful day today, but I actually have two things I want to discuss with you, two thoughts that came in my mind, and I thought that this would be the perfect time to discuss it. So first, I have been watching Friends for many years, and I'm sure many of you guys have done the same. My question is, there's this episode where they are moving Phoebe and Mike's apartment, and so they're trying to bring this couch up the stairs, and Ross says, or not says, he yells pivot apparently, but I always thought that he was yelling tip it, like tip it so that they could carry it up around the corners. I never knew that pivot was a word that existed, so I wanted to ask you guys if that's just me or did you guys think the same. Am I crazy? Or is it confusing? Did you guys know about pivot? Because I've seen it on memes and I never really understood it. I thought like, hey, but what is pivot? He's saying tip it. Okay, anyway, the second question is, when somebody says, I read an audiobook, like when somebody is listening to an audiobook, like in their car or out on a walk, have they really read it? I personally don't think so, but let me know what you guys think. Anyway, I'm completely out of breath, so I'm gonna continue on my walk, listen to the podcast, and I will insert a bunch of clips here of some of the really nice views that are here.